Well, Halloween is just around the corner. Many traditions that were absent last year returning this year. If you are in the market for costumes or decorations, just be aware that there already have been some problems ordering costumes and other trinkets that go along with the holiday. Here to talk more about some of those consumer issues, we bring in Chris Thedford from the Better Business Bureau in St. Louis. Chris, thanks for being with us. What is the BBB hearing from shoppers about Halloween items that they're purchasing?
Hey, good morning, Dan. So typically what we hear, and we heard from 88 consumers locally last year about this seasonal sort of purchasing, is challenges getting things for when they wanted them. So now as we're approaching the middle of October and people are going to want their Halloween items by the end of October, it's really crucial if you're shopping online to understand when those items are going to be shipped. So you need to read those terms and conditions that we all want to avoid when we're online, but we shouldn't. Look at those. Understand when the goods are going to be shipped, when they're promising you that they're going to get to you, so that you understand when those goods are going to be with you and your family to make sure they're there in time for Halloween. Understand that federal law requires minimally that a company ship something within 30 days of purchase unless they tell you differently. So if you're going to be shopping for Halloween goods right now online, you really need to get on it and you need to look at those shipping dates. You also need to do your research. Look and check out the company that you're thinking about buying those goods from. Look for their physical address. Make sure they've got a physical address where you could contact them if there was a problem. All of that information, Dan, is available at our site at bbb.org. We will tell you what we know about a company. All you have to do is type in the name of the company and we'll tell you what other consumer experience has been with those online retailers that you're thinking about buying Halloween goods from.
Yeah, you bring up a good point, Chris, about some of those pop-up stores that we see so often this time of year selling Halloween items, and pop-up websites as well. And you talk about orders that never arrived. What about refunds, the refund policy for some of these companies that aren't there tomorrow?
It's important questions. So whether you're shopping online, whether it's a pop-up Halloween retailer online, or it's a pop-up brick and mortar retailer selling Halloween merchandise, you need to ask, how long are they going to be around? How long are they open year round? So if you have a problem, can you get a hold of them? And how long do you have to return the goods and items? What are their return policies? And once again, that'll be in the terms and conditions. Understand every bit of the transaction before you move through with it, whether it's at a brick and mortar store or whether it's online. If it's online, you also need to think about things like shipping and handling costs, how much it's going to cost to actually get you. Do your research, pay with a credit card, and when you pay with a credit card, make sure that you're dealing with a secured site so that your credit card information is secure, Dan, so that you can protect your privacy and your financial health that way.
Yeah, are consumers protected by federal guidelines, Chris, as far as shipping is concerned?
Sure, absolutely. So the federal law requires that a retailer ship something within 30 days of the date of order unless they tell you differently. So it could be a different amount of time. That's why it's important to understand your responsibility as a consumer is to understand when those shipping deadlines are. That federal guideline is a bare minimum that retailers are required to meet. They could do other things, and so you need to make sure you understand what you're being told.
All right, that's Chris Thedford with the Better Business Bureau in St. Louis. BBB.org is the great resource for all your purchases, Halloween or for any other issue or any other holiday coming up. Thanks so much, Chris. We appreciate it.